Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Let's do this. Today's practice is going to be focused on letting go, on relaxing the muscles you don't need to have intention, and engaging the ones you must. Take the time, set your pace. It's not a race, no rush. From this point, I start breathing consciously. 100% my lung capacity will come in by breathing in through the nose. Opening my nostrils, I'm going to contract the diaphragm, pushing the internal organs down towards the hips. As I breathe in, I allow the belly button to pop out. Holding my breath, I give time for the gas exchange to take place. Feel that breath, that prana, that ik, that energy of life going to the very corners of your body, from your fingertips to your toes. When the moment comes, every single exhalation is going to come out through your lips. Purge your lips like you're intending to blow a balloon, and when the moment comes, rest the chin on the chest, Halandara Mudra. Closing the throat, facing the ground. Letter F from the family word, friends, faith. Using one of these three words, we look for an intention, we look for an emotional content. Exhaling, 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 exhaling. Empty your lungs. Make a pause, calm down the heart. Start. In. Breathing deeper, I do nothing else but allow the breath to take me to my natural body posture. Feel the shoulders going back and down. Lower the scapula back there. Open the distance between the ears and the shoulders, and holding your breath, twist your neck to the right. Taking your time, holding it, twist your neck to the left. And coming back to the center, chin to the chest. Once the F goes silence, apply an S between your teeth. Belly button in. In. Deeper. Deeper. Breathing with everything you got. And once you fill up your lungs, hold it there. Be holding the moment right here, right now. Relax the shoulders. Intend to touch the sky with the top of the head. Twisting your neck to the right. Easy. Twisting to the left. And coming back to the center, chin to the chest. F until go silent. Bringing the belly button in, watch toward the spinal cord. Empty your lungs. These are rough. If it's not, exhale further. In. Going all the way out. Open my fingertips, rest them on the ground in front of me, and I'm gonna bring the right ankle to the front. We've been here before. We're looking for some very few asanas, body postures with a lot of persistence, a lot of practice. With one ankle on the front and one ankle on the side, resting the chin on the chest. I can rest my hands on the ground and facing down. Right there, I take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Empty my lungs, make a pause. Breathing in through the nose. Intentionally pushing up the belly button towards the sky. Lift the hips off the ground. Arch your neck right there. Not about to break a record. Take your time, twist your neck to the right if there's no pain. And I go to the left. Coming back to the center, sit on the mat. Facing the ground, I take it out, take it out, take it out. Leave your hands on the ground. Empty your lungs, make a pause. Here we go. In. Explore how far your hips can go. And from there, lock your elbows, arch your neck. Allow your gravity to take over. The muscles you don't need to have intention, release. Looking side to side. Very nice. You feel that. Back to the center, exhalation happens. Belly button to the spine. Nice. Pause. Calm the heart. In. Exhaling deeper. Twisting further, just a bit, 1/4 inch count. And then switching sides. Coming back to the center. Resting on the ground. I'm gonna bring my elbows all the way forward. Forehead on the mat. If I don't reach, I'm gonna stack one fist over the other, and when I'm there, I'm gonna let go with the word H-A-W. Releasing any anxiety off my heart. Again, breathing in through the nose, as deep as I can, and then I pop the balloon. H-A-W. Surrender to the gravity. Breathing in through the nose. Letting go, we pop the balloon. H-A-W. Good job. With the next breath I take, I'm gonna sit back up. And holding my breath, I'm gonna go up on the knees. Windshield wipers exercise, switching sides. Other ankle on the front, ankle on the side. Find your place, you can rearrange at any time. Holding the ground. Chin to the chest, exhalation happens, empty my lungs right here. Once I start exhaling, very important, just keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Imagine a feather on the ground, you want to keep that feather moving. I breathe in. I go up on my knees, hips off the mat. Lock the elbows, arch the neck. Allow the neck to fall in between your shoulders. I just twist to your right, and then you twist to your left. Coming back to the center, sit on the mat. Imagine the feather on the ground, keep it moving, there it is. Keep it moving, right there. When it stops, make a pause, calm the heart, in. Gonna push, intentionally push the belly button to the sky, open the thoracic cavity, lock the elbows, looking sideways. And coming back to the center, exhalation happens. I'm gonna pretend there's a mirror underneath the feather. I'm gonna fog the mirror also as I move the feather all the way. One more, in through the nose. Open your hips, locking your elbows in the back. Fantastic, look to the right. If there's no pain, look to the left. Coming back to the center, chin to the chest. Remain in the center, keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Into the nose. Holding the breath, elbows on the ground. Gonna rest again, the forehead down. If I don't reach, stick one fist over the other. Relax the neck. W-H-O, pop the balloon. Letting go any worry trapped on my spleen, my pancreas, my digestive system. One more time, in through the nose, pushing the belly button towards the ground. Relax your hips, release the body, and we pop the balloon. W-H-O. Pulling in the belly button towards the spinal cord. The last one. Breathe deeper, belly button lower. And we're gonna pop the balloon, W-H. Let it go. With the next breath I take, we're gonna sit up, slowly returning back to Sasen. And from Sasen, we're gonna roll both toes to the back. Set my hands flat on the ground, heading up for the Overdog. So once you place your fingertips as holding two basketballs underneath the mat, you're gonna lock your elbows, place them over your wrist, and crown your shoulders over both. There you go. When I breathe in through the nose, I face the horizon. Find your posture, guys. Very important. You can close your eyes and feel where your body is going. Where are your toes? Where are your knees? Relax your hips. Holding my breath, I'm gonna look over the right shoulder. Rolling the hips, I'm gonna look for my toes. Holding yet, I'm gonna switch sides. Look over my left shoulder, look for my toes. Fantastic. Coming back to the center, facing the ground, I'm gonna bring the knees off the mat, and facing down, I take it out. Take it out, take it out, take it out. All the way. Empty. In. Breathing deeper, push the belly button towards the mat. My buttocks allow my hips to open further. Over the right shoulder. Rolling. Holding the breath, very important. Kumbhaka. Antar Kumbhaka. Back to the center, facing down. So, in. Going deeper. If you're doing properly, this exercise is going to help you to start transpiring right away. Start sweating. Apparently, we're not doing much. However, all the power is on your breathing. Knees on the mat. There. In. Face the horizon. Rest my knees. I'm gonna flex my elbows close to my torso. There, face the horizon. And once I rest the chest on the ground, I let go. H-A-W. Relax the anxiety of your heart. Breathing in through your nose. Face the horizon. Lift my toes off the mat. And I'm gonna push a bit with my arms, facing higher. When I'm ready for exhalation, rest my toes, face the ground. I can rest the forehead down. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Here we go. In. Feel that belly button pushing against the mat. Lifting your toes. I'm not breaking a record here. I'm just exploring my own body, my own capacity. Holding the breath. I can even look to the right. Engaging the mind. Look to the left. So, back to the center, chin to the chest. Empty my lungs. One more. In. Belly button against the mat. Lifting the toes. Pushing a bit with my arms. Looking sideways. Back to the center. Exhalation happens. Just keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. In. Push my belly button against the ground and extending my arms. I'm gonna flex my knees and go to the child's pose. There I'm going to release C-H-O from my kidneys, releasing fear. Letting go. One more. Last one. In through your nose. Feel that belly button pushing towards the ground, and then bring it up towards the spinal cord when you pop the balloon. C-H-O. Good job. The next breath I take, we're gonna sit up, returning back to Sesenos. Sip of water, please go ahead. All the water you want. Don't be shy with the water, guys. 20 seconds to recover between sets and sets. Short practice so you can repeat it along your day. We got it there. We lost the connection for a moment. I think it's back. All right. I'm gonna go hands on the ground. Eso es, on the upper mat. Fantastic. I'm gonna go back on my toes, extending my legs. What people know as a plank kind of thing. On my hands, not my elbows. So as I'm gonna face the horizon, there it is, holding my breath, comfortable. And I'm gonna explode. When the moment comes, I'm gonna face my toes, lift the hips off the mat towards the sky, and try to bring my heels down to the ground. And right there, exhalation happens. Let go. When you find your distance, bring the feet together. You breathe in, then you flex one knee. You switch sides, allowing the hips to roll right and left. When the moment comes, you go back to the center, heels on the ground, and facing your legs. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. In. Into the nose, flexing the right. Eso, flexing the left. Muy bien. Back to the center, heels on the ground, take it out. Into your lungs, belly button to the spine. In. Into the nose. I'm gonna raise the knees on the ground. There you go. Open my toes and lift the knees just enough to stop touching the mat. When you're ready for exhalation, facing down. In. Face the horizon. My knees are off the mat, guys. Holding my breath, looking over my right shoulder. Easy, looking over the left shoulder. Back to the center, facing the ground. Taking all the time in the world to empty my lungs. Eso. In. Arching my lower back, belly button pushing towards the ground. There you go, facing side to side. And when the moment comes, back to the center, exhalation happens. Just keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. In. Face the horizon, extend my legs. Heels to the ground. H-A-W. Release the heart, breathing in. W-H-O. Breathing in, facing forward. C-H-O from my lower back. Good job. Resting my knees, breathing in. Returning back to Zazen. And we continue. Still on the F. With the next breath I take, I'm going to stand up. However, we're going to stand up on one single breath, so pay attention to what we're doing. I breathe in through your nose. Eso es, hold it. I stand up, rest on the wall, bring my feet forward, lean down, flexing the knees just a bit, resting the belly button on the legs, facing the ground, holding my breath, and when the moment comes, chin to the chest, empty your lung. Breathing in, we're gonna come up halfway and flex one leg, allowing the hip to free fall on that side. Flexing the other side, I switch legs, relax the hips, and coming back to the center, chin to the chest, I'm gonna look my knees. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. I breathe in, face the horizon, flexing right. Easy, allow the gravity to help you, flexing left. Coming back to the center, chin to the chest. Holding my legs from behind, I pull myself all the way. Breathing in through the nose. Flexing right. Easy, this is the last one. Flexing left, here comes a change. Back to the center, chin to the chest. Relax. In. Breathing in through the nose, I'm going to flex the left knee. I'm going to anchor my elbow on the inside of the leg, right there. And from there, extending my arm, I'm going to hold the ankle. The other hand, we lost for a moment the transmission. Other hand on your waist right here. And if comfortable enough, still holding my breath, I'm going to twist my neck, face the sky, extending my arm. I'm going to stack one shoulder over the other and facing the sky, exhalation happens. Surrender to the posture. In through the nose. Hold it. When the moment comes, exhalation happens. Empty my lungs. Belly button to the spine. One more time. In. Fog in the mirror, moving the feather, keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. In. lowering my hand, switching sides. You see, anchor the elbow on the inside, holding my ankle with your hand, twisting the neck, facing the sky. Exhalation happens. Empty my lungs. In through the nose. Take your time. In. Feel of your lungs first, and then listen to your body. In. Facing the ground, lowering my hands, locking my knees, forehead to the legs. H-A-W. Oh. Again. Oh. Again. Oh. Good job. The next breath I take, I face the horizon, flexing right, flexing left, facing the ground softly, free fall towards the ground, step on your fingertips, H-A-W, W-H-O, and we begin walking around the park. Yes, so your hips should be a bit more relaxed on this spot. Just step on your fingertips. If you can step all the way to your knuckles. Up to you. No need to break a record. Take your time. Flexing side to side. And next breath I take, I flex my knees slightly, chin on the chest, and extending up, up, up. I pop the balloon and recover. W-H-O followed by H-A-W. Sip of water, please go ahead. All the water you want. Fantastic. Great timing. Sip of water, please go ahead. Good job. Good job. Alright, our director is telling us it's 25 minutes already. Short practice, intending for you to practice. You see, watch his videos over and over. Thank you for your attention, thank you for your time. However, I am even more grateful for your practice. Thank you guys, I'm Claudio, transmitting live from Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Days, Mondays and Wednesdays, transmitting on English. And looking forward to see you soon. One conscious breath at a time. Have a good one.